And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Hakimi gets over and intercepts.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Acerbi does well to get it back. Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cannavaro makes the interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That was always going to be the keeper's. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chance here to counter, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass, and it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Kivior with the clearance. Spread it left. David Villa.
Borussia Dortmund are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Foden. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! First blood drawn. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, what a climb! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 9, David Villa. Number 27.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 10, Messi.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Number 20, Johan Cruyff.
Substitution.
Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the runner. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Cruyff. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Borussia Dortmund making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe, that is good alertness. Kimmich, he's through here. Mbappe! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 61 minutes is number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Maldini calmly anticipates. And that is a little undercooked. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a throw-in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's in plenty of space here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance for the header! And another try! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Borussia Dortmund go 2 up and into a position. McTominay! He should have put that one away.
McTominay is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. There's the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Borussia Dortmund blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hakimi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.